with a bang. Big thing. What will happen next year? The points race is always something a bit of a lottery. This race held over 40 kilometres, 160 laps in all, 16 sprints, each of 10 laps. The points then 5, 3, 2 and 1, with double points towards the back end of the race. And if one of the riders managed to overtake the rest of the field and go into the main pack, then he is deemed to be in the lead, irrespective of his points. If two riders manage to overtake the whole field and come up and catch up with the main pack, and those two riders finish ahead of the field at the end of it, it is also the points they've scored. And we've seen in the past, by the way, that Llaneras of Spain in 1996 in Manchester, he lapped the field, the Spanish rider, riding again today. And the same thing back in 1998, Llaneras of Spain did the same thing. While everybody's going around trying to get the points sorted out for these laps, suddenly the Spanish rider stayed back, took him off by surprise and went for it. The specialist riders here who spend the winter in the six-day races doing these things, the points part of this competition, they're used to it as well. 60 laps to go. Motto picking up the points there. Rob Hales of Great Britain back in second. Martinello and Cappers. Those are the big names. Martinello, Cappers, Racing. They ride the six-day races. They know exactly what to do. And the whole thing being split apart the seams now by these very specialist riders at the points race. Overall, Sandstob there in the lead. Sandstob going away, but later on during the race, he got completely exhausted. He gained a lap. In fact, early on, one of the Colombian riders also gained a lap. That put him in the lead. The Colombian rider couldn't stand the pace. He got blown out. Sandstob got a lap lead. He's got blown out. So suddenly now, coming towards the back end, Reese's begin to put the pressure on. The two people who gained laps have been unable to stand the pressure. Going in towards that final sprint with double points, what would happen? And amazing now, the Korean rider on your screen now, in the white, the red and the blue, was up there with the best of them. This was unbelievable. Reese lying back in second spot. The man had been the world amateur points champion in 91, second in the points championship in 92. And there he is on your screen now, using all his experience. Elite champion in 92 and 94, second in 97. Reese in the red and white for Switzerland, coming sweeping over the top then of the rider from the Ukraine, Yakolov, into second spot. Down the line they go. On the finish line, Reese took that one, took double bonus points. That gave him 10 points on the line and enough to take the gold medal. The first man to congratulate him, Llaneras, last year's champion, just didn't quite make it in the end. Nice to see then, they came along and said, well done, Llaneras back in 8th spot, but Reese, the world champion. Interesting there in second spot, Yakolov from Ukraine. He'd already finished third in this championships way back in a long time ago now, 1993. There he is in the blue and the yellow on the right-hand side of the screen, coming through this time to finish in second spot. He'd also finished fourth at Atlanta too, but they couldn't topple Reese, who got the gold. But the amazing thing was, in third spot, the Korean rider choked. Rusi back in gold yet again. The amateur points champion in 91. The world's point champion in 92 and 94 in the elite range. But now suddenly come good. He rode the race extremely well. Very intelligent. Pat McQuaid from Ireland won the management committee of the UCI. Gives him his rainbow jersey and the gold medal.